Tables and rows. Inside of every database lies multiple tables. Each table has rows and columns, and this is how we break up and also connect all of our information. This can be a tricky thing for people to understand right off the bat, so hopefully this will make a little bit of sense. If it doesn't, and you are still pretty confused with the tables, the rows, the columns, things like that, just stick with the course, and by the end of SQL, you should have a perfect understanding of how to get all that information, how to use it, how to organize it, and it should just make perfect sense in your head. So for now, I just want to show you what a table, a row, and a column looks like. So this here is the entire table, and this will have all of our information. These are columns. This is column 1, this is column 2, column 3, column 4, and column 5. These columns are inside of our table. Inside each column is a row, and a row goes from left to right. So we have row 1, we've got row 2, and we've got row 3. Now when we select information, we have to specify the table name. We say where user ID is equal to 2, then it's going to be able to select this row. So when we talk to SQL and we say, hey, we want to get this information from this column, where this column value is equal to this, we want to get that entire row. Now we don't know how to select anything, we don't know the where clause or anything like that, and we will get into this. So right now, you need to know that this whole thing is a table, and when we select data, such as user ID is equal to 1, we're selecting that row and we can get information from that row. So we select the table, once again, select the column, we go first name is equal to Bob, and it will get the user ID, his last name, his age, and his country, assuming that we specified that. Our finishing notes here, I just want to reference back to that table that we saw up here, where 1 is the table name, 2 is the column name, 3 is the row value. So this video is just to try to help give you a full understanding of what a table, row, and column looks like. And when we start to do SQL queries, I want you to kind of picture all the information in your head sorted out like this. The only difference is this is going to have a different name, columns are going to be called different, and the values are going to be different, but the layout is the exact same. So now that we're starting to get a little bit of an understanding of tables, rows, columns, things like that, I think we should make our first connection to a database. So once you're ready, move on ahead to the next video and we are going to learn how to connect to our database.